Didn't mean to do that one. There we go. What is up, boys? Welcome back to the stream. It has been a couple days, I know, but we're feeling good. And actually, I have something crazy. I actually have something crazy to show you boys. Let me. That's being weird. Cause I'm looking for a way to say I don't like you. Try it on another day. I will thank you. Okay, so here we go. I'll have to claim rewards in Nightwave. Just a skin. Yeah. I wonder, crit offerings, what do we have for... Okay, yeah, you have 2 of these that need to be mastered. So I'm going to need to get some of these, but maybe for another day. Well, refresh in 8 hours, so it's so well. Peep this, boys. I've been busy. Okay, you see I have a couple weapons here. I've got a couple weapons here. I got a couple weapons here. But here's the thing. Oh yeah, I got the last 7 frames that I needed to complete my my Prime collection are sitting right there. They're sitting right there. And as the name suggests, we are going to be running. Citrine Farm. Not fun, but oh well, because that'll get us a frame and what, 3 weapons if I fully farm everything. And we aren't getting anyone joining our squad, which is not ideal, but we are going to carry this baby master rank 7 to victory. However, I did some of this last night, and it sucked because my movement is not very cash money, I'm gonna be honest. Granted, I think that's all the crystals, or no, right, there's some right there. There are also some over there. I really should start streaming on Twitch again as well. I wonder how well I could simulcast. I'm a little curious. I don't think I picked those up. I don't know who did, but we do have a full... We have a Wisp too. Oh, dude boys. Born Carnan is actually insane. Like, it makes Steel Path a breeze and a half. Except for Grenier Steel Path. Grenier Steel Path is still just the worst. Like, I should have at least put a stance mod on this guy. Did that strip his armor? What stripped his armor? Interesting. I need to re-up that guy. There is some crystal up here. Yeah, we need to get all of the crystals we can. And that's kind of the thing where it's like, it's not just a regular... Oh, shit. And those are gone. Now, yeah, I had a flood of memories when I saw this specific tile set, because this is an old tile set, like a really old Corpus tile set. That, like, if you played back in the day, if you're an OG, this was like one of the only Corpus defense tile sets. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my god. Because I remember, okay, so I've been playing this game since like 5th grade. All right. And I remember coming home and hopping on Warframe with one of my buddies from school at the time. And we'd just play. We'd play a lot. Thought I... Oh, there it is. I was like, there's one here. I just don't see it. Where's that group? There it is. And yeah, it was... So when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, like, this is nuts. Because I didn't think it was still even, like, in the game files at this point, let alone being used for a unique mission, like, type. Is like, I don't know. I thought it was really cool that it was like, it's like my Warframe hasn't graced these halls. What? Oh, there they are. I was like, what? Okay. Oh, and the 400 endo reward for rotation A's are really good. I'm a fan. I am a fan. My tube men are endless. And I'm a little bitch boy. And that should be a good chunk of those guys. Beric is the gold. Shut up. Garbage. Talregor at least has personality. The other bosses, you know, I wouldn't go as far as to say as I don't have any, but like, what? Oh, there is definitely. Oh man, I'll tell you what, boys. I'll tell you what. As far as like defenses go, I don't know. Mirror defense is a little rough. Mirror defense do be a little rough. Someone has a Ceto. Yeah. Oop. There we go. Now I'm centering again. I kicked my camera. That's not ideal. I'll tell you what. But yeah, so back when Citrine was first launched, I really did like refuse to farm her, and I wish I just bit the bullet and done it back then. So I was watching on Twitch this chick, Pyrrhic Serenity, and for hours she ran this mission. And I'm sitting here like, I really don't want to do like a multi-hour grind. It's like we're talking like, it's like probably like 10 hours or so of grinding. And I'm sitting here like, yeah, I don't know about that one. I really don't. There's some under me. We got a good chunk there. I feel like I'm getting better at that. I feel like I'm getting better at that little section, but it's also like we really do need all 4 people to get all the crystals there. Hiding in plain sight. I see you. I also need to do a sisters grind because right now I'm on a. I would say I'm doing like a massive XP grind at this point. Just I want to get master rank 30. And then the legendaries would be cool, but they're definitely like master rank 30 is my goal. But yeah, if I've calculated correctly, I should have enough. I'm 24 now. If I XP grind, if I XP grind everything that I have now and level it up to 30, I believe I'll get most of the way. Well, probably close to about half of the way to MR26. And then I want to get all the warframes that don't have primes right now. And some of those hunts are awful. I mean, hell, even some that do have primes are awful. And then I need to do some grinding in Deimos so I can. Then I need to do reputations as well because I haven't done any of the Deimos reputation. I haven't done any really of the Cetus reputation. And I'm sitting here regretting that because, okay, as we are, I have a lot of time in this game. I have a lot of time. And my Steam play time says just about 1,500 hours. Granted, that's not accurate fully because I played this game for years off of the dedicated launcher before it was on Steam. And then when it got on Steam, I was like, why would I get it on Steam? It's like, why did I get it on Steam? I already have it. So I have a lot of time in this game. And then I just refused. I refused to do the reputations because I thought they were kind of rough. A pain in the butt. And I regret it now. I should have just gone through, did my standings, grinded Cetus bounties. Well, at least that was one of the first things I did, at least with the Hex. Is I grinded Hex to the point where I got all the weapons that they have, which I still need to do one more round of grinding Hex so I get the Vesper. Blueprint, because I have all the components and all that, but I don't have the Vesper blueprint itself. And I have never done a kit gun. Which I need to do. I've never built an amp. So I need to go to Cetus, do a bunch of mining, and resource grinding, and of course bounties, so that I can do all that jazz. Same with like the Kavat things on Deimos, or the cat and dog things, the companion dudes. Granted, I do have a helmet charger, which is honestly really cool. Right now I don't have any oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna die. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff I need to do still. So kit guns, and then whatever the MOA stuff on Fortuna. Basically any weapons or companions, anything like that that you can get from the open worlds. Now, I do have to admit, when the Plains of Eidolon first came out, same with Cetus, I kind of thought they were overrated a little bit. And I didn't do them. And I am very, very much so regretting that. I was a bit of an idiot. WSG, what do you mean? Might be a bit of a boomer. I don't understand. No, I kind of have a game plan laid out for grinding master rank. It's just now a matter of actually. Oh, what's good? Oh, nothing much, my guy. Kind of going over a game plan to try and get master rank 30. And then like realizing how much of an idiot I was for ignoring all the open world reputations and stuff. Because that has put a massive hindrance on my ability to do that. But to be fair, at this point I can't wait to make my first kit gun. My first kit gun, and I want to do the MOAs. I think that's Vox Solaris does the MOAs. I mean, my boy Thursby, I'm sure could hook me up. Still love Thursby. I should probably put my guy back over that. That would be very smart. Oh yeah, he's gonna be fully maxed out here soon. I'm a bit conflicted as well about what dojo weapons to keep and what to sell. Because I think for the most part, they're not good. But they are. They just do. God, they take so much to craft. Okay. Oh, why are you leaving? It's not the C rotation. Whatever. That's why running these things like farms like this suck with randos. And it's not max. Yeah, I keep doing that. I need to get like a desk tripod instead of just a full stand-up tripod. Would be nice. Now these guys are ready, so I can craft more. Then I think I need to craft some of these guys too. Because and my dojo kind of is rough. We don't have a lot of the research stuff done as much as we kind of need to get it done. I'm going to put on, it'll slow down the rank up, but I do need to, I'm going to put on the embolist. Don't know at all what it does, but we might find out later if it's, you like time travel? Time travel is pretty dope. Warframe 99 was really cool. My favorite anime of all time is Steins Gate. And that's all about time travel. Steins Gate to time travel, really cool, in my opinion. But you know, I'm assuming you're talking more about Warframe 99. Maybe. No, time travel stuff is, in my opinion, really cool. But very rarely does like a movie or a show do it in a way that really makes sense within its, like, that's where like Steins Gate, it's like time machines are pretty cool. Oh yeah, I mean, just look at the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Like, what? It's a beautiful car that can go back in time. Why didn't it let me? No, I'm just gonna start up a new one. That was bizarre. Now, my biggest issue with like certain time travel movies and show is that they aren't like as much as they try to, and it's just an issue with time travel in general. Certain things just don't make sense within themselves, and they don't fully understand what paradoxes fully like are, and so stuff happens that just doesn't make sense. That's where like Steins Gate, like their world line kind of thing that they did, it ended up being paradox free, which was really cool. And it like, okay, with real world logic, I don't know how much it stacks up. But like as a self-contained thing, yeah, like it made everything flow really well. But there's a lot of stuff with time travel that's just like, okay, that don't make no sense. It is kind of unfortunate because there are a lot of movies that I have overthought, and it just lowered my enjoyment of the movie because I overthought it so much. Which is really, really a shame. Is that a hole? Now, Terminator, let me tell you what. Terminator's time travel, where it doesn't fully make a lot of sense at points. I mean, it's the Terminator, so I was able to overlook some of that. Because, like, the Terminator is just cool. Yo, you didn't like the end to Endgame? You and me both, man. Like, as much as it kind of sucks, the end of Endgame kind of ruined the MCU for me a little bit. Just because it now was like the big smackdown where everyone comes back and just wrecks ass was really cool, right? But it also, we want to talk about paradoxes. Holy cow, does that have just massive ones because of how like time travel would work. That whole battle just wouldn't work. Tony or Cap? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right. Are you ready to hear a hot take? Because I've been told that this is a really, really dumb take. What I'm about to say, even though I believe it wholeheartedly. Cap is a coward to no end because of that ending. Because of that ending, Cap is a coward to no end. Because he could have done so much if they're going with the fact that all that stuff caused no paradox, whatever. Oh, Popcorn. Yeah, Cap is a freaking coward. With him going back in time, all that, he could have prevented everything. He could have prevented everything from happening there. Because he knew how to win. He knew how they could have beat Thanos before the snap. Like, he knew everything. But no, instead he was like, I want to go play house with my old flame. And it's like no, that's dumb. Like, because of him, how many people had their lives thrown into chaos? How many of these, how many people died because he wanted to play house with his little girlfriend? Like, oh. And like Tony, I have nothing but respect for Tony at the end. Like, him and Cap had, because like you look at what the first Avengers, where Cap was calling Tony a coward who was only in it for the fame, whatever, while he was a real hero. That completely switched by the end of it. And it's like, yeah, it's That's my take on that. Tony, I respected the end of that. I was really sad that they killed him. I really was. But Captain America, that was just like, what a stupid thing, man. I don't know. What's your take on it? Because I am curious. Because like I've been told that is a really stupid take, and that he deserved it. And by saying that, people are saying, is he gonna throw Doctor Doom? I'm gonna be honest here with ya. I have never been big into the comics, and I haven't watched really any of the recent movies, so I don't even know if he's in any of the recent movies. That's where it's kind of gone rough for me, because I don't follow it really anymore, I'll be honest.
Amass Citrine's lost remnants to manifest her protective power.
Oh. No, Shang-Chi though. Shang-Chi was really cool. It just felt like an old freaking like 90s karate movie. Like it almost reminded me of watching like an old Chuck Norris or Bruce Lee movie. I really enjoyed that one. Granted, I also know people who said that they hated it, and I can only call them crazy bastards. I think there was more ways Avengers could have won besides time travel. 100%. Well, I mean, it's one of those things where I do agree with that. Where, like, there were so many things where it's like, I mean, yeah, I really wish that they left it with how it was before the time travel. They lost and they, killed Thanos, but then I think it'd be so much more interesting if they just continued the story from half of the population of the world died, and they killed Thanos, but they still lost. You know what I mean? I think they could have told a way more interesting story there. I mean, that's just me. But like, it was really interesting seeing stuff with like Thor's like explore Thor's depression more. Like I want to learn more about the Thor that spends his days playing Fortnite, yelling at 10-year-olds. Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like there was a much more interesting story that could have been told. And I am distracted and not collecting the fragments. I do have the most kills, so that's something. All the movies are dying off of their franchise. Yeah. So Doctor Strange is probably my favorite Marvel movie. And it's one of the only Marvel movies I'll go back and really rewatch consistently, I guess would be the term. Granted, even then it's been a couple years since I've gone back and rewatched it. And then when the second Doctor Strange movie came out, the whole time I was just like, what am I watching? I mean, I like kind of delving deeper into like all the WandaVision stuff and you know, her being the villain. Like I thought that was kind of an interesting little story plot. But at the same time, that was like the only thing interesting about that movie. Like, it just was not like. And here's the thing about it: it's like there was so much stuff that was just blanketly bad that I couldn't really sit here and tell you why it was bad. You know, it's like the story was bad, the time, like alternate dimension stuff was like, and it was one of those things where like, okay, Wanda, you want your family, just travel to a dimension where you had already died, you know? Wanda killed the X-Men way too easy. Hey, I'm 100% with you there. I'm 100% with you there. It was like, God damn it, I carried my camera again. There was so much stuff there that was like, that was like, yeah, like, what am I even watching? It was like, Wanda is powerful, right? Okay. But she like 1v1 or 1v4'd like Professor X, one of the Fantastic Four. Like, it's like, what the hell, man? It's like you just like single-handedly like broke the logic of your own franchises like that. Like, you wouldn't catch Dr. X lacking like that. Like, that was one of the parts where like when it revealed like the council, you know, or the like the council there, the Avengers, I don't even remember what they were called. I was like, all right, I see you. Like, this is cool. And then they all died within like 5 minutes of being introduced. And it's like, what? That don't make no sense. You're going up against one of the strongest telepaths in the verse in Dr. X. And he's just going to die like he's fodder? Like, so disappointing. I can't even put it into words. Like, it's like, which Avenger would Thanos be most likely to maintain a romantic relationship with? Oh, goodness. Well, I mean, that's a good question. What would Thanos want in a wife? Like, you know, I was thinking, oh, maybe like Captain Marvel, because she can like breathe in space. But then there was a thing where everyone was just like openly breathing on Titan, which makes no sense that that's a thing. I don't know. I don't know if there is any Avenger that would be able to put up with his self-righteous bullshit. I'll be honest. they can pick up the straggling crystals. Or no, they won't. Alright. If I had to say one, I mean, well, it also depends on who we are considering an Avenger. Because, like, at the end of Endgame, they were acting like everyone under the sun was an Avenger. It's like Avengers used to be, you know, she's not an Avenger, but fucking he would go perfectly with what's the name of Thor's sister? What's her name? From Ragnarok. They'd be a match made in freaking heaven. They both love causing a mass genocide, so I think it fits. She's not an Avenger, but I think the shoe fits. Although to be fair, she could probably no diff Thor, not Thor, Thanos. Dude, the Mysterio. Okay. Okay. So the only I have maintained this. The only Marvel movies I have really wanted to follow since Endgame were still the Spider-Man ones. And oh my god, Mysterio doing his whole thing. Oh man, that was so good. But there was also the thing where it's like Nick Fury, I don't think would trust anyone that quick like he did with, like, I get it. Like, you just lost your, like, the two Earth's two biggest heroes in Captain America and Iron Man. Right? That's not, like, really up for debate. They're two of the strongest heroes on Earth. But it's like, Nick, what are you doing? It's like, no way in a million years would he have been like, yeah, this random dude who just came out of nowhere. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. I mean, you look at how much shade he threw towards freaking Thor when they first met. It's like, don't make no sense, man. However, Mysterio and all that, so cool. Like the full battle in New York that they had. Oh my god. Steve No, that. But you're right. No, you're right. And I hate that you're right, but goddamn, what a statement. I have two of the handles. I thought, okay, I need a Void Plume as well. Then I can get Inodium. Now I feel like Fury had a fall from grace. I like fully believe that. And it's not like you know, it was Samuel L. Jackson's like fault. You know, he even later on when I felt like they were doing stuff with this character that just doesn't make sense. I mean, you know, it was the actor behind him was definitely making, you know, he was making the most of what he was given. And that's one of those things where like stuff with like the new, now this was years ago, mind you, stuff with like people attacking Ray's actor for her character. And I'm sitting here like, guys, that makes no sense. The actor can only deal with the script that they're given. The actor can only be as good as their script. And yeah, there are things where it's like, I think Grey's actor did good with the writing she was given, but the writing she was given was ass in a handbasket. I just feel like it's a similar way with Fury. The writers all, now I know that this isn't exactly what they were going for, but it definitely almost felt like it turned into a character assassination. You know, he was such a cool character, then go into this dude who's so, like, you wouldn't have caught Nick being that desperate when he was first assembling the Avengers. Like, but he seemed like a high school girl trying to get with the quarterback of the football team. So freaking desperate, man. And that just makes no sense for Fury. I just think it's really, really is unfortunate. But it's kind of like what you had said before is like there's been a really big fall from grace. I mean, not just with Marvel, but like with just like all superhero movies as a whole. I mean, even DC, you know, they had some stinkers, but like Batman and Superman had some cool scenes in it, you know, and then I was Planned by Drake is about Thanos' relationship with Gamora. Oh no! Oh no! I think you're on rule 34 too much there a little bit, my friend. No, like, yeah, Batman and Superman had some cool scenes, but was not a great movie. And then you got fucking the Justice League, you know, the travesty that was that. I mean, the only one that I really enjoyed was Aquaman out of those movies. I enjoyed Aquaman, but that's about it. Granted, even then, I only ever watched it once, so I couldn't have enjoyed it like that much, I guess. Only partly. Oh man. You are too much, my guy. Ooh. Well, I guess to be fair, she's not underage. So that's something. You know, it's one of those things where when that's the only positive that she's not underage. That's pretty bad. Sweet home Alabama. She's going, help me, Step Thanos. I'm stuck in the dryer. Oh, goodness me. Oh. Yeah. Like I said, yeah, when that's like the only plus about that, that's really bad. That's all I can say. Wait, she isn't underage, right? I don't think so. Oh, I didn't mean to fall, because now I'm 12. Okay, I'm not. Oh, for whatever. I thought for just a second there that that the gateway opened. I mean, it's about to, but let all these crystals spawn, and we still haven't gotten a single. I look like a cuber, huh? Well, let me tell you what about that. I would say yeah. I'm not a good one, but man, shut up. Man, I just got called out. I just got called out. All right, let me tell you what. When I moved, I lost my worm maglev, and I am very, very pissed about that, okay? That's... Oh, that's so funny. That is so funny, man. Oh, man. Like time machines. Yes, I do. Time machines are cool. Oh my God, what is going on? I wish I could just go forward in time until I got these freaking parts. And I need to do a better job at collecting these fragments. So that I can at least get the mercy drop, or like use them for like the mercy like drop purchases things they have. Where? Oh, there it is. I'm like, you like solving them? What, Rubik's cubes? Yeah. Yeah. I unfortunately don't have one on my desk, but it's right over there on my little cabinet. And I have some stuff in my closet back there as well. I think it's a Vault 3 over there. I'm not sure. Seconds left. Are we gonna... Oh, and okay, that is another one of you drops. Another Curvefell freaking blueprint. I just need a citrine part, and then we'll be all right. My tube men are endless. Shut the fuck up and just give me the part to Citrine. Like, yeah, I get it. We're not on rotation C, and she's only a rotation C drop, but like, goddamn, the drop odds are 6%. I don't. Ah, man, it's worse than freaking Bratton Vandal. Which I also kind of want to grind out. Oh, the time machine cubes. Oh, that I have one of those. Yeah, in my bedroom over across the way there. And okay, I want to solve it without any external help. No YouTube videos. No nothing like that. And I am at a point where I just have 2 sides left to get in numerical order. But I can't. I'm going to eventually have to break and just look up a guide on it, because that's so bad. They are stupid. Like, it's not like 7x7s, 8x8s. They're not hard to solve. They're just time consuming to solve. The time machine is one that is just so unbelievably difficult. It is stupidly difficult to solve. Yeah, I have it in my other room, and it's a trip. It's a trip. Why did I do my for that early? Oh, well, it will last till the end of the fence now, at least. Oh, goodness. It's still way too early in the morning. Gotta wait for... Oh, didn't mean to fall there, but... Oh well, I mean, it's... Shit! Yeah, I'm just gonna spend half the freaking time falling into the void, because that's what I wanted to do out of this one. You know, we got a good chunk from that one. But I still don't think I have enough of those to get even a single citrine part. And then I need to mine for stuff for her, which is fun. Unless something can show up on like the daily deal or whatever, that you can spend platinum on some of those resources, but we'll see. I need to do mining. I need to get standing. And ooh, I haven't done any of the reputation stuff, really. And I am sitting here like I should have just done this when it first released. Because I thought the Cetus reputations and bounties are so stupid when they first added it. And now I'm sitting here like, I'm stupid. Oh, I have some wax scents that have some sussy names. I've got blue balls. It's blueberry. I got well hung. It's like cotton and something else. Morning wood, cedarwood, vanilla. I got some sussy wax melts. I got some sussy Max. I always freaking do that. I always say Maxwell, so I get them backwards. So dumb. Is there? Oh, they're in this one. I see. I see, said the blind man. Those things look kind of cool. Another handle. I don't need the handle. Your mother must be so proud. Hey, I can't. My mother thought they were funny. My dad thought they were the most hilarious thing in the world because I got him a set for Christmas. And my dad was like, "Oh man, we immediately had to put morning wood in." And I'm like, "Dad, I don't need to hear about you putting morning wood in. That's a bit weird." and my mom, when I said that, just was like, "Shut up." And I was like, "You're not denying anything." And oh, it was so funny. It was oh. No. My parents have a relatively good sense of humor. The amount of these nuts jokes my dad makes, and he'll go as far as to even try and make up new ones so that he can get us with it. Like me and my siblings. And I'm here for it. It's honestly super funny that it's so funny. Granted, he is a gamer at heart, so it kind of does track. It does track. I'll tell you what, my dad, like, in like Minecraft, his building puts me to shame. It's like, that's like all he does. It feels like every time I'm over there, it's either housekeeping stuff or Minecraft. But I mean, to be fair, you know, all my siblings and I are all, you know, we're you know, the youngest one of us is, I think, 16. So it's not like my parents have to like raise kids really anymore. It's just play Minecraft. That's good. Why the hell is there that name always over there? Oh man, stupid ass person next to this is. I'm getting a little better at navigating this place. We actually cleared it out pretty darn good this go around. Still a ways out from being able to even afford one citrine part, but you know what? It's fine. It's a different grind from prime like farming. This morning I finished all the crafts that were for the last prime warframes I need, so I've mastered all of them. I have a couple that I ended up selling that I need to re-get. Because there was a point where I couldn't afford platinum, and so I couldn't really afford warframe slots. Like, and most of my plat that I was trading for was not a significant amount. So I just sold frames. So I sold like my Atlas, my Apara. I think I sold my Chroma. Like, my Equinox as well. Granted, I'm only one part away from getting my Atlas and my Equinox set back. My Avara set is a little further away. But, I mean, unfortunately, that's just how this game goes. The grind never stops, and that's to a certain extent, I don't want it to. Granted, 13, I started playing this game mid to late 2013. So there are times where I wish the grind would stop, but you know, it is what it is. And I wish I would have gone harder on mastery rank grinding earlier. But I didn't. Oop, now he died. They die. These guys die. Let's see here. I think it takes 500 of each. I think it takes 500 of each to be able to get even a single part. Let's go to Deimos real quick. Necrolis. Necrolis 18. It's good. It's goated. Yeah, not really. I don't know. Okay, where's the mining operation? I believe U is where we do stuff with Citrine. Okay, that's at least something. I mean, I can't buy that. I can buy. I'll buy I'll buy a part here. And now I can go craft, and I'm starting to get Citrine done. Woo! Citrine is a pain, because I did about maybe 2 hours of the mirror defense last night. Oh, that's Alpha Seagull. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? Do you blame me for some kind of joke, Seagull? Oh well. How's it going, my guy? How it going? Ugh, that's stupid. Ugh. So you already knew all the answers for everything that I was saying, you jackass. No, you played me like a damn fiddle, dude. And here I was talking as if you knew anything about this game because I was like, you know what? If someone just found my stream randomly, then they obviously know about this game because it's Warframe. Ah, you ass. So I spent that whole time bragging about stuff that only a Warframe player would understand, but no. No. Asshole. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm ignoring you now. I bet I could level up my Hydroid. Love you too, bro. Hey. Did you hear me say I love you? No, you didn't. But fair is fair. Oh man, that's. I don't know whether to be upset or like kind of proud. You know, yeah, you know that feeling, right? Where it's like, you know, fair is fair, but like, I'm still disappointed. Holy shit, he comes with 4 polarities? Jesus. That was really good. I think we go with... I need a crescent projection. I don't know anything about this guy, first of all, so we go prime flow and then prime continuity. Then I'm gonna put on redirection because I don't know about your survivability. You did learn that Hela would make a good match for Thanos. Hey, am I wrong? Am I wrong, dude? Like, answer me that. Because the answer is no, I'm not wrong. No, yeah, I know, yeah. Like, I mean, because you know, if Thanos would want, I mean, now this is just speculation, of course. I mean, I can only, you know, Thanos would want either someone, you know, someone who would be almost an equal match for him, if that makes sense. I feel like, anyway. So it would only make sense, you know, his match would end up being Helen. Or Hela, whatever. I need intensify is 11. How much energy? I don't. Okay, you don't need that much efficiency, but you could use. Right. Archon stretch is what we'll do. And here we will use Augmented and Avenger. And yeah, can I just use like a... When did I get a Hydroid Augment? When did I get 2 of them? Under armor from nearby enemies. Sure. Oh, I can't put that on. That is honestly a really good augment. Tommy Well Master Deceiver. I know. Okay. I know I'm the king of gaslighting. Okay, I'm the king of the three G's: gatekeep, gaslight, and girl boss. All right, I'm the king of that. Like, what can I say? I mean, I just am. What can I say? But I don't even know what this dude does. Hydroid has always seemed like he'd be fun to play, so we are going to play him. Shut up. I don't care about Belric and Rania. They're a bunch of old farts who died. Like, what do you want? What does you do? I'm going to use you. Is it? Oh, it does damage. Oh. I guess that's fine. I mean, like, okay, I don't have Korra on right now, so, you know, we don't quite have just the invincible defense target. Oh, so Hardroid is this dude's a pirate. Okay, Seagull. This dude's a pirate. Like, you can look at him. He just looks like a pirate. He's got a beard and everything. And he's pretty dope. However, these guys, I don't know if these guys have ever played a mirror defense. Because I'm not picking up these things. Oh boy. I guess plunder, strips, armor, does extra corrosive damage. I guess. I don't know. I don't. What are you on about? I don't know. I don't. Did I miss something there? I mean, I think I'm missing something. I really do think I'm missing something there. Do you know the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Or the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Huh. I don't know how this dude works. I'm gonna be honest. I know his, like, okay, his fourth shoots up like a bunch of tentacles from the ground and they grab. And then they, like, grab them all and, like, which I think gives a drop chance buff. Like, running a Hydroid Necros would be pretty dope, I think. Okay, now look who's not collecting these things. Everybody. I'm not even collecting them. Jeez. I really need to collect them, because I need a group of people who are just all about farming. When are you gonna start playing Warframe, my guy? Because I need you to play Warframe. All right. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I do know how Anakin Skywalker assassinated Abraham Lincoln. I was the one who taught you that lesson, and I'm glad to see that you haven't forgotten it. They were at the screenplay. They're at the screenplay for Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. It was a wild time. It's free. It's free, my boy. Oh, I need to go there. You'll spread the word. All right. Yeah, I appreciate it. No, the game's free, so you could download it tonight and start grinding. I could help out a little baby 10-0. Oh shit, wasn't paying attention. Oh no, you didn't. You didn't. If anything, this is really funny. Because I was like, holy shit, there's a dude here who I've never seen before, man. Like, that's dope. And I was like, and we're having a good conversation. It's like, it's a little weird. He's talking about who Thanos would fuck out of all the Avengers. And the answer is Thor, but, you know, you said girl, so like, just imagine... if I say that, it's getting... Oh, man, it's getting this video age, or this stream age restricted. I'm not doing that. Never mind. Why are there so many mod drops here? Like, not only are we getting, like, insane amounts of endo from drops, but we are also getting it from... Yeah, we're like not getting like any crystals here. We're also getting it from all the mods that I can break down. Like, that's a good bit of mods. I mean, it's only been one rotation. It's only been one rotation. Yeah, I think our teammates are kind of picking up what they're supposed to do here, which is good. There's another mod. Jeez. Unsure where I was. Bring back who I am. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I bet you like that, being wrapped up in all those tentacles. Yeah. There are some. We'll collect those ones. Trouble on Venus. Yeah, this game is a pretty cool game. You might enjoy it. You're a space ninja here, my guy. Went to... Wait, went to Collector's Hub. We got the newest Alien comics. They're absolute fire. Romulus first issue and the other. Not bad. Seems like you got one heck of a haul, dude. But yeah, this game is space ninjas. If that doesn't immediately get you hard, I don't know what does, man. Oh, they're over here. I need to re-up this. Because, let me tell you what. Space ninjas? Fucking fire. Fire, man. Wonder. Oh. Oh, you nullifier. Actually, this Android is really fun. Like, I don't know, like, I'd be lying if I said I knew how to play him at all. But he does deeps. He does deeps. Like, ready, and then those guys just get sucked up, and then they die. The machines KR too. What do you mean the machines? You mean my warframes? Like, man. Oh man, we got to get you grinding on this game, man. Right now, where these are the corpus, they are space capitalists. And then you have the Grenier, which are basically space Nazis. But the important thing is that they're space. They're from space is the important part. That guy, that's still Corpus. Come on, there's got to be some Grenier around here. Well, I guess to be fair, the Orokin are closer to space Nazis, but regardless. Oh, I just need these things to spawn. Oh yeah, and the Grenier are tube men. They're clones. They're grown in. Never liked that rhyme. Garbage rhyme. I hate how I just know his fucking voice lines from this mission already. I've done so much of this mission, it's not even like... I had some frame drop there. Why is my frame so low? Jesus. It does not look like the stream is struggling, at least. The stream doesn't have any dropped frames, but... Oh, time machines get you hard too. I read the machines. Oh my goodness me. I read that very wrong. But it's alright. I know time machines get you hard. My goodness, man. Oh. Oh, geez. What are my frames doing? Okay, to be fair, you can't really tell on the stream because the stream's locked at 60 FPS. I'm just gonna lock it to 60, and we'll see. Hopefully that helps. Oh, it's not. It's not. My goodness. It looks fine, at least on the stream, but oh goodness me, this is... I couldn't even tell you why. Okay, let me see where... We are going to take you back up to there. That's kind of funny. Oh my god, I'm trying to change... Whatever. I'll probably just deal with it, and hope that it fixes itself by the end of this. 'Cause this should be our last rotation here. I'll probably end off stream. Call it a day on my Citrine farm. And take a nap. Because I'm really not fond of this Citrine farm. I'm gonna be honest. Hydroid is fun though. He is a lot of fun to play. He is a lot of fun to play. My frames are at least better now, but they are not good by any stretch of the imagination. But then the thing about this is then after I get Citrine, I'm going to want to still do these so that I can get her weapons and the... I have one more round. I have to do this, so I have Citrine and then her weapons, and then level 5, what's it called? Level 5, things. Bullshits. Arcanes. Because, I mean, I don't know what her arcanes that come from these missions do. But I know it's never a bad idea to get all the level 5 arcanes. Because as you could tell from my pitiful arcane collection, I don't have a lot of level 5 arcanes. I've mostly just spent plat on like basic ones. And there are definitely ones that are like, what, 700, 800 plat for level 5 one. And I'm sitting here like, man... It's a bunch of bullshit. This is bullshit. And I need Brat and Vandal, which is another like 6% drop on Rotation C of Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. And all I can do is sit here and cry because what's the point of that? You know what I mean? Like, we should make it so you can get these crystals faster. When will the learn? We don't like 6% drop chances. We don't like that. But deep down, I think we all kind of do a little. Anyone who plays Warframe has some masochistic tendencies, like wanting to run the same mission for hours on end just to get a stupid frame. Who I don't even know if Citrine's good. I really don't know. And like, yeah, I want to find out, but like, my God. At least I'm able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and level up weapons and warframes for my mastery rank, which my mastery rank it's coming up. My mastery rank is coming up, so it's, you know. So I think everyone who plays Warframe is a glutton for punishment in some way or another. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just you know, it's just a thing that Warframe players must accept. You know, just accept their true nature. Not a bad thing. It's just a thing. Which at least, okay, we get about 100 every time we get to round 4. Give or take a few. So even their like mercy drop system is like, it's still crazy. It's still crazy. Oh, there those are. Okay. I was like, I see them. I know they're somewhere here. Now I can just melt blast everything. Hydroid is really cool. I'm a little upset at now that I didn't get Hydroid earlier, because like pretty well pops off here. And then okay, and then you have to do the full freaking Steel Pass Star Chart as well, which can get you a chunk of Mastery rank XP, but it's also like, man, I didn't want to complete the first Star Chart, let alone the Steel Pass Star Chart. Like, yeah, I love going into Steel Path for fissures and whatnot. But man, if I don't really kind of hate grinding out star nodes for it. That's why I haven't really done any. I'll be honest. Haven't really grinded out any star chart nodes for Steel Path. Oh, get one left. There we go. Okay. Let's get one more round before 4. 10. 10 of each. So that was 95 of each? Like I did say, 100, give or take a few. We got a lot of mods and a lot of gallium too. I need more field drawn samples. Oh man, we are close here. We are close. But it's just, yeah, at the point where I'm at, weapons kind of suck to get for some of them. They either cost a lot of resources at the dojo, or a lot of... Oh, okay. Anyway, that'll be it for me for now. I'll probably be going live some point next week. And I also need to get back up on my hardcore videos next week. So wish me luck on that one. Anyway, we will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. God damn it.